YouTubers actually ever enough decency between right now. So I'm quickly gonna give you a brief and short story. Like, said her name. She went to ISIS. She left London. She left the EU. So now she can come back. But this is the part where I'm disgusted with everyone. Near enough. I'm just disgusted. Really, I'm really like, it's not even funny anymore. Because I was just scrolling down on Facebook as usual on my daily basis. And I just see someone, oh, people find funny that their son died. Now, let's talk about this. So yeah, we lost kids in the Olympics where the football pitch was. So you're telling me just because that happened, you're telling me it's okay to find funny if her son died? One half I do understand about that. I do understand because payback's karma, but a son, a baby that hasn't even been born, like, it's cold. Now her staying in ISIS, yes, it was a good idea for her staying in ISIS, but I think the baby should have came to the EU. Because like she said in a thing, she said she didn't have no weapons. She didn't have nothing, but how can we believe that? Out of all my streams, I'm actually gonna say this, but I really mean no race when I say this completely. So anyone that takes this thing, I just don't like, if you got a person that had Ebola, would you bring them to the EU? That's my question, because you're telling me that she had weapons, but if we brought someone to had Ebola, you're telling me that, yeah, they would need medical help. They would need the help that they've got, but a person that's left the EU and all of that, and you think that they've got weapons. All I'm saying right now, the EU. Again, I feel sorry that the people that do have that, believe me on that, I really feel sorry for the people that do have it and what they have to deal with on that state. Because that's a nasty disease. It really is. I find it a nasty disease to with people. It really is. But we're lucky that we don't, well, we can still get it off people. We can still get it. But yeah, it's just, just that's not even the point. It's just, I'm just fed up with the UK. I'm just fed up really with the UK. Something needs to change. Because if we carry on going on how we're going right now, I'm gonna say this to you now, and I know there's been fucking YouTube videos on it. All I've seen is really old ones where it comes to Christian versus the ISIS, and if that's where we're actually gonna go from this, just because of this girl, which I hope it doesn't lead to, but if it does, it's gonna be next World War 3. But I don't know. Something needs to change, which I was never gonna make a video on it because I'm not in it for the views on that part. That part I'm not actually in it for the views. It's just on this YouTube we see people doing, should she come back? Should she come back? Go in the public asking people. But people are just saying, yeah, she never should come back. Yes, you're correct on that part, but you're forgetting one part. What about this baby? Okay, imagine, let's put it this way. Imagine if I went to ISIS, right? Which I would never do. Never in a million years. But let's just say I did, right? And I had a kid. I don't understand. You can't take me back to the EU because of my bad decision. But you can take my kid. You can put it for adoption. There's no need to let the kid suffer in the camp. There's no need for it. It really isn't, because a kid's a kid. We got a new human being on Earth. We're not all gonna survive in this world. That's why we got to support each other, even though that maybe the mother may had made a bad decision. Does not mean you don't have to take the baby. And now the EU saying, oh, we're sorry, and saying we wish we could do you wish you could do anything what we could have done. First of all, you could have done something. You could have brought, first of all, what you could have done, you could have brought her back to the EU to, or when she had the baby, you can send her to prison for life. Or you could have brought to the EU, look at the baby, send her back where she came from, keep the baby in London, put the baby in adoption. I don't know. That's how I personally feel. Is that no baby should be killed like that. There's no need for it. There really isn't. Really isn't, and it's just upsetting. Really, it really is. It's just because maybe that baby could have been good at doing sports, maybe personal trainer, teaching, being a teacher. Yeah, she might have the eyes blood inside her, but it does not mean she won't be a good person. Because it's like me saying, oh, you killed one person. No, hold on. You killed 5 people. But if, I don't know what they call it in UK, and I actually don't even know what they actually call it. But it's basically when you drown yourself, and God will take everything that you've done. And if you just start from new, you're still the bad person who you are from the past. But right now, all you're doing is good. So, you know, you just, if you're the bad person doing bad things, you shouldn't be able to come back. But if baby, they should come. That's all I really want to make that video on that. But yeah, guys, people that do have Ebola, I'm sorry to hear on that. That's no offense on what I was trying to say, but I had to give a demonstration. I couldn't think of another illness from another country. That is the only one which I know near enough. But personally, what we need to do in this world, we either need to stand up or we just need to do something. Because personally, I'm just getting sick and tired of this world. I really am. I'm just sick and tired of it. So guys, please like, subscribe, and peace.